You are now listening to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Season 4. Yeah! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And at this time, I will be reflecting on being 34. Yes, as y'all know, today is my birthday. And yeah, thank you for everybody who been, showing me love, showing the birthday love so far. It means a lot. And how do I feel about being 34? Well, one thing first, I'm happy that I'm even alive. That's all that matters. With the pandemic last year, and we all going through a lot, I'm happy to be alive. That's the best gift that I ever could get was to wake up and open my two eyes this morning. Based on that alone, I'm happy behind that. Being 34, it's funny because I'm happy because I don't look my age, so that's the blessing about this whole thing being 34. But I just looking forward for this, next journey of my life to do more amazing things, more pushing my brand, more growing within myself and everything that I do and stuff like that, and to continue to inspire others, and that's always been my goal, is to help those around me and inspire others and stuff like that. And that hopefully 34, I hope that I will grow into the person that I deserve to be, and that's what I want to work on, for this year. As y'all know, last 2 years, I did not celebrate my birthday. In 2019, I did not celebrate my birthday because I was going through depression due to everything that's going on around that time. And last year, clearly I didn't celebrate my birthday last year because of the pandemic, and also everything that we're going through during the pandemic. Last year, let's have a little recap to last year to now. I was dying with anxiety during the pandemic. Had a panic attack, ended up going to the hospital and stuff like that, and it just was a really hard journey, which led to acid reflux, aka LPR, the acid reflux without the heartburns. And through that journey, it was a really hard journey because despite everything else, dealing with depression and everything, it was just hard to just to stay focused. Then on top of that, losing my job, even though the job was stressful as it is, losing it and not being active like I used to didn't make it work. And also, losing the nightlife job as well. Todd to catch it being closed. It was hard because I was not active. So it took a lot to, try to keep myself busy. So that when I started pushing MrGentleman, the podcast brand, a lot more, and which has now been a lot more successful than it was last year. With thank God for that, stuff like that. Just to say that I'm not the same person I was last year. During the pandemic, even if we all the pandemic doing a lot better, we should be somewhat in some kind of normal real soon. I taught a lot more about myself that I didn't know about myself. Had to really take a step back and just focus on what do I need to do to change myself and the ones around me, and stuff like that. Because as soon as the nightlife, as soon as Kinder Promoter was pretty much not available at the moment, a lot of people who I thought was my friends was not around. And that would bother me the most. And yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people who I thought was my friends, basically abandoned me. But I do appreciate those who was around or through the pandemic, even to now, even though we didn't see each other face to face. But the fact that I get to talk to y'all every chance I get, I appreciate y'all, and stuff like that. And that means a lot more than anything. And yeah, which is why I let him know me actually celebrate my birthday this weekend, have an event, seeing my team for the first time in a whole year, some longer than that. And I know everybody hit me up upset about them not getting an invite, and stuff like that. I'm about to explain that right now. So y'all listening, y'all need to listen up. The reason why a lot of y'all didn't get an invite, one, because of COVID rules. I not going to bring a lot of people, and then they said we can't bring a lot of people, and y'all get turned away. Even though things are a lot better now than it was, I do it on a risk. I do it on a risk to invite a lot of people. First, my first time actually out. So yeah, another reason was mutual people who did dislike people. Y'all already know I'm not about drama. I'm not a lot about drama, so I'm not gonna speak somebody who got issue with somebody a part of the team and bring them to the thing and then bring bad vibes. I didn't want that. I did not want that at all. So I was just happy that everybody who came out with drama free. And as much as I do want to bring a lot of people, I couldn't. And my last reason, I just didn't want to invite y'all. And if y'all know that a lot of people who was my friend, they basically stopped talking to me. But then y'all expect me to invite y'all to the event? I'm not gonna invite somebody if we don't talk, or y'all haven't done anything, or y'all been shady for like most of the year during the pandemic, or even before that. I mean, and well, I'm not about drama, so I wasn't gonna invite somebody who don't like me. Why would I do that? And it's one thing that bothered me about birthdays, is that people that you don't talk to for a very long time hit you up and think everything's all good and stuff like that. And I appreciate the birthday love, but appreciate me all year round. Give me my flowers all year round, not just for one day. That's one thing that always bothers me about birthday. If y'all know y'all been around for all year round, I appreciate y'all. Y'all just be around for birthdays and stuff. I appreciate the love, but give me my flowers all year round. I try my best to give flowers all year round the best way I can. Whether if y'all got an event, if y'all got a post, I try to like it. I hit y'all to check on y'all and stuff like that. I try my best to check up on everybody who I'm close to, everybody that I know, especially during this hard time. I try my best, and I shouldn't be the only one putting in the work to check up on y'all, where it should be a two-way street, where we could check on each other, and be there for each other. But yeah, everybody don't think like me. That's just how I am. I always grew up to be like, always grew up to always check up on people. Even if we don't dislike each other, I do worry about y'all every here and there. But I'm not gonna be the bigger person over a situation that had not that I didn't start, But yeah, but enough about that. But for the year 33, I just wanna the year 34. I just wanna continue to have good health. Cause last year dealing with LPR and anxiety and stuff like that, which I am still dealing with it, by the way. I just knowing to handle it a lot better. I'm working on getting my health back to 100%. My health, I'm already healthy, but I just try to get rid of all of that stuff. Get rid of that 100%, just set more goals, get everything that I need to accomplishment, put this brand to bigger and higher. Not only this brand, mention like the podcast, but every brand that I do, every future business plan that I do, push it to bigger and better, and let it grow, continue to spread more inspiration to the world. Even when I'm feeling down, even when I was going through my hard time, I always want to push others to be at their best. And I feel like we all need to be there for each other. And I do care about a lot of y'all, so I care too. That's why I push stuff like a MrGentleman fact for the day, so everybody could get inspirational and get the will to push. Even if they don't believe in themselves, I want to help you believe in yourself, so you can push to be the best version of yourself. So yeah, you already know me. Everybody that know me know that I always been a caring person and always got the biggest heart, even if people don't show it back. And I think that could be my issue, but that's just who I am. And let's just say A new year don't mean new year, new me. It just new year and new growth to be the better person that I, will to be. And I appreciate this birthday and thank God, for everything, for keeping me through, keeping my family through, keeping my friends through. Yeah, just for just make this, they make this the best year, not only for myself but for everybody. This episode was not planned at all. I did not know what to say. I know this is just a freestyle. I'm not even, this is gonna be unedited. I'm not gonna to do this over. This is straight for the heart. And yeah, like I said, thank you everybody for the birthday love, for the text, the call, everybody that supported me during the time that I was going through anxiety, depression, and OPR and stuff like that. This helped me to continue to push through and not give up. And every opportunity that they given me, I thank y'all, man. And that's all I can say. Thank y'all, and I'll be right back. You are now listening to MrGentleman Lifestyle Podcast Season 4. Cheer!